they just kind of fold outwards. So just bring them out. The gun is attached to the right hand, so that will just all come up together. And then these just kind of keep hanging out. My camera is having difficulty capturing all of this in the frame. This just kind of pulls outwards, like so. Just kind of pull it outward. If you can see down here, you're going to want to fold this gray piece that's right here, and then just kind of fold it flat up against the top. And then the black part that the shoulder is actually sitting on, you just want to ratchet it over so it's 90 degrees. Just ratchet it over so it's 90 degrees. Sorry about that. Camera problems. His whole upper chest cavity is a little bit confusing. I don't know if you can hear that. It's windy as hell over here. But anyway, this just kind of all comes apart very complicatedly. Kind of just like the deluxe one. There's a hook on the front here, which is why it's a bit of a pain to get out. There we go. So this folds over like so, just like that, and then this folds under, and just kind of this latch just latches in place once it gets in position good enough to where it can fit under there. Just like that. So then this is all done. His feet are still done. And his shoulders are done. There's Skids' head. A much better head than the deluxe version. Colors are a lot more accurate. Fold the chest piece down. For the arms, you're just going to fold this over. There's a peg and a hole, so just line it up. Then fold this down. And over here, there's a couple different ways you can do it. There's a Human Alliance function that I'll get into when he's all done, but for now, just keep this together. Just like that. Like so. And then, just like the deluxe version, this all just kind of folds together. So bring out his waist, fold that in. And then that just pegs right in. And then position the back however you really want to. I prefer it somewhat like this, so it's kind of out of the way and looks a bit closer to his actual character model. Then it's just a matter of getting the feet in a position where he stands okay. This should be fine. And there you have Human Alliance Skids in robot mode. I really, really like him. He's pretty solid. I mean, he's got a little bit of back kibble going on here, but Bumblebee is the only one that doesn't so far. And even he has some back kibble, so. Human Alliance features, there isn't too many of them, which is fine by me. He has this Gatling gun that comes and folds out over his head. And Mikaela, or Sam, or whoever, can fit back there and man the gun and get lost somewhere. I don't know. And then, just like the others, he has an arm seat going on. So this is going to fold over like that. Seat's going to fold back. You're going to want to pop the missile out, and then the gun flips, and then you pop the missile back in. because it goes in the hole like this. It goes where Mikaela's crotch goes. Insert dirty jokes here. So he's got kind of like an arm blaster going. I like the arm cannon positioned here. So what I generally do is I just kind of fold the seat down. It doesn't click in, and it leaves this gap here. But I like the cannon being flush with the arm a little bit more than it hanging off down here. I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of coolness to get the arm cannon looking cool. So you can sit Human Alliance figure on this side of the seat too, but that's not really too cool. As for outside features, the only thing he's really got going for him is that if you press down on his little head right here, he talks, kind of. Like, what's going on? No. It was supposed to hurt. It was a whoop ass. And shit like that. That's about all. For comparisons with other Human Alliance figures, here is Skids with Bumblebee. And here is Skids with Captain Backpack. Bring the camera out. So Bumblebee's the tallest of the three, Skids being the shortest. Here's Skids in front of a deluxe. So he's about the size of a Voyager, while Bumblebee is about the size of like a Ultra or so. But overall, the scaling's pretty good. That's roughly the same size that Bumblebee and Skids were in the movie compared to one another on both vehicle mode and robot mode. So overall, I'm really impressed. I mean, the Human Alliance line is one of my favorite lines so far, and I just hope that it continues past Revenge of the Fallen. I mean, I know we're getting Mudflap and Barricade, which is weird, but whatever. But I just hope it keeps going after that in the next Transformers line, or going back and doing some Human Alliance animated figures, or Universe, G1, whatever. I just really like the amount of detailing and stuff that's put into the Human Alliance figures. So overall, I really like Skids. I really like all the Human Alliance figures. Skids is no exception. I highly recommend him. Pick him up if you see him. Simple as that. I can't seem to get his Gatling gun back there. There we go. And I can't wait until Mudflap comes out so I can have the two next to each other in all their little gangsta glory. So that's about all. So until next time, I will see everyone later.